welcome you here to the 2019 Senior Awards Night. We have some great awards and scholarships to give out tonight. We have a lot of presenters here with their named scholarships, so thank you for not only your donation of the scholarship and our continued support, but for being here and celebrating with us. I don't even know where to start with this class because they're just an amazing group of kids. I've been sitting in my office getting ready for Friday, trying to write my graduation speech and do them all their due honor. And it's been very difficult because I think I could say something powerful and engaging about every single one of them. They're full of personality, they're full of hard work, they're just an amazing group of kids. They're kind, they're good to each other, and they're good to us. So it's been an amazing experience getting to know them. I'm excited to honor them here tonight. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce Carly Mendonca, who is going to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
It's over there.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hi, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Class of 2019's Award Night. Congratulations, everybody. We're going to start the evening off with some Junior Book Awards. I'm going to ask if Gina Field is here. Presenter Gina Field? No? Or Jessica Raposa? Presenters? Okay. So we're going to start the evening off with the Bowdoin College Book Award, and this year that is going to Michael Lamb. I'll shake his hand. Thanks. Congratulations, buddy. Yep. Next, we're going to do the Dartmouth College Book Award, and this year, it's going to go to Edinson Cespedes Alfonso. Congratulations. The Wellesley College Book Award is going to Genesis Vieto. Williams College is proud to present their book this year to Zachary Weston. Nice job, buddy. The Yale Book Award is going to Victor King. Salem State University's Book Award is going to Luis Ariaza Arazo.
Thank you.
And I'm going to have one last call for Gina Field. Gina Field from Smith College. Okay. And the last book award of this evening is the Smith College Book Award, and it goes to Lindsay Valeri. Oh, I forgot to have it. I'm a jokester. There's two more. I'm sorry. Harvard College gives 2 book awards each year. One from the Harvard Club of Boston and one from the Harvard Club of the North Shore. This year's Harvard Club of Boston award goes to Jason Garcia. almost forgot you. And the Harvard Club of Boston presents their book to Eamon LaRusi, who hasn't made it yet. Right? He's not here? Oh, we're going to keep it then. Just kidding. Congratulations. These are our top juniors this year, and I just want to congratulate you again. Keep up the good work, and next year you'll be here again. Thank you. This year we are adding a couple of special events this evening, and one is going to be presenting the seniors from the National Honor Society with their cords that they will be wearing at graduation. So I'm going to invite Ms. Dunn back up to present the cords for the National Honor Society.
Their cords, or Jackie's going to do the cords, or
Okay.
you guys can do the cords together, and I'm
Do you
going
want
to
to check off as you go?
hold your applause.
Sure.
All right, guys, I'm happy to say we have a long list of students that are receiving their National Honor Society cords tonight, so we're going to hold our applause and give them a round of applause together at the end. Our first student is Brianna Aguilar. Kimberly Avalar. Caprice Vito. Brett Buckland. Jaden Karoka. Brian Clarity. Kiara Collins. Madison Dana. Sophia DeFranzo. Madison Dulong. Aviana Elise. Alexis Ferraro. Sean Finnegan. Erica Giangregorio. Megan Grady. Megan Hennessy. Madison Hogard. Glenda Hoxa. Julia Jordan. Michael Kelly. Jennifer Lemus Romero.
Go, son.
Madison Lassard. Andy Ma. Robert Bobby Mac McCusker. Andrew Madrano. Ivan Malera Platzis. Carly Mendonca. Kayla Morrill. Jose Mota. Hong An Nguyen. Avon Nguyen. Gabriel Novoa Reyes. Stephen Ong. Olivia Pedro. Jenny Fan. Elizabeth Pierce. Daphne Pineda. Keith Ridley Jr. Gabrielle Soares. Amanda Tran. Brian Ung. Rebecca Walker. Renee Walker. And Darren Young. These students represent classical not only with their good grades, but with their more importantly, their good actions and how they treat the world and all of the things that they participated in the time they were here. So let's give them a big round of applause. Next, I'm going to introduce Jackie Fisher, who will read the names of our Seal of Biliteracy winners.
Hi everyone. For the first time in Massachusetts, 2019 graduates had the opportunity to obtain the Massachusetts Seal of Biliteracy, which recognizes graduates who speak, listen, read, and write proficiently in English and a language other than English. We are proud to announce that Lynn Classical High School has 34 recipients of the Seal of Biliteracy this year. By offering the Massachusetts Seal of Biliteracy to our students, we hope to honor the bilingual student community in the Lynn Public Schools and to encourage more students to pursue proficiency in more than one language. Bilingualism is a critical 21st century skill that recipients of the Massachusetts Seal of Biliteracy can highlight in both college and job applications. Now I'll call your name. Corrales Acevedo Ribota. Jacqueline Alas Alvarenga. Celestina Alcantara Vargas. Luis Andujar. Dariel Arias. Kimberly Avilar. Salma Barrios. Caprice Beato Lambert. Ciol Castillo Santana. Stephanie Castro. Jenner Chavez Perez. Emmy Diaz Sanchez. Norispel Figueroa. Miriam Kishanishvili. Marlene Leon Grullon. Alia Lopez. Sandy Lopez Martin. Glendrith Martinez. Sandy Lopez. Estuardo Mauricio Arriaga. Kathy Molina. Jose Moda. Serena Normal. Gabriel Novoa Reyes. Doris Nyangi Mambumba. Araya Paul. Fernanda Pineda. Daphne Pineda. Oscar Pineda Hernandez. Adriana Ruiz. Kevin Soto Matul. Asid Tashkin. Alan Suyanka. Javier Valle. Nelsie Vasquez. Congratulations to all our Massachusetts Seal of Biliteracy recipients. We're very proud of you.
Now we're going to begin our evening with our presenters that are here. To kick off our evening, I'd like to invite up Dr. Judy Josephs for the Joseph Scholarship.
So it's called Gabriel Novoa Reyes.
I am a Lynn Classical High School graduate. My award winner is an academic star. He ranks 10th in the class with a 4.3 GPA, National Honor Society peer mentor. He's a La Vida scholar, one of the top graduates of Lynn Classical High School, an academic star, will attend Salem State University, where I'm a professor, so I'm looking forward to seeing him, and will be exploring the field of business in the Bertillon School of Business. Gabrielle Novea Reyes.
All right, you want to go a little bit further? Sure. Thank you so much.
Gabriel, here, buddy.
Gabrielle.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judy.
Next, I'd like to invite up Colt Mallet and Samantha Lyle to present the Open Arms Scholarship. We have to hand these to the kids, I think, for them.
Oh, sorry about that. Good evening, parents, students, and faculty. My name is Colt Mallet, class of 2004. Standing here with me is Sam Lyle. Bishop Fenwick, class of 04. We won't hate her for that one. Anthony Melanson, in 2004, was a Lynn Classical graduate who passed away in 2013. As we struggle living with our lives without him, we search for ways to keep his memory alive, while also making a positive impact on our community. We thought about what meant the most to him and how he would want to be remembered. There are many positive qualities that encompassed who Tony was, but the one that really stood out was his unwavering gratitude. He was the type of friend that would be there when you needed him. He would never hesitate to help and often did so with a huge smile on his face. Keeping Tony's gratitude in mind, we founded the Melanson Charitable Corporation in 2005. However, it's through the generosity and support of our friends, family, and local community that we're able to establish the Open Arms Scholarship Program in 2016. To date, we have awarded a total of $8,000 in scholarship funds in Tony's memory to Lynn Classical seniors. Thank you. Assisting these young men and women with payment of a portion of their college tuition is the most important thing we do, and we are honored here tonight to present this scholarship award to another wonderful recipient. It is our pleasure to present this year's Open Arms Scholarship to Sierra Collins.
Thank you. The next presenters will be presenting the Flora Epps Giving Fund $500 college book scholarships. Flora was a graduate of classical, as well as her three daughters, Julie, Janice, and Joanne. Here are Joanne and Janice to present the scholarship awards.
Thank you. I'm a graduate of classical, as she is.
We won't tell you what year.
Right, no, we won't tell you what year.
Won't tell you what year.
So Flora was our mother, and we do this to honor her. She was very generous in her giving, although she didn't have much. She received assistance from organizations and people like you. So we're trying to pay it forward to honor her memory. Let's see, the fund and our donors wish the following students much success. She's going to read the names.
Okay. Forgive me if I mess up on your name. Kimberly Avila.
Congratulations. Can you stand over there? We're going to take a group picture. Okay.
Shamir Filzamin.
Thank you. Can you stand with her?
Reem. Magee. Magee. Ann Nguyen. Hung Ann Nguyen. Mia Sereno. And last but not least, Asit Tashkin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to take you back.
Can you stand over here so you can take a picture?
Thank you very much. That's a great spot. Thank you. You can, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, don't lose that. Next from the Friendly Knights of St. Patrick, Brendan Crichton.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be here tonight. I'm a proud Lynn Classical graduate, and those many, many years ago, I can still remember sitting in those seats, and what an exciting week this was. So congratulations to all the students and all the families that are here today. I'm here tonight on behalf of the Friendly Knights of St. Patrick's. I've been a part of the organization for the past 10 years, but for over 73 years, they've been giving out scholarships to Lynn students, students that have demonstrated hard work, commitment to their academics, extracurricular activities, as well as to their community. First up, I'd like to call up Julia Jordan. Alexis Ferraro. Madison Dana. Gabrielle Soares. Sierra Collins. Kayla Morrill. Abigail Stafford. Chauncey Williams, Jr. Sean Finnegan. Carly Mendonca. And Kyle Finnegan. Thank you and congratulations again.
Next from the Pine Hill Civic Association, Betty Polonsky.
Thank you very much, and I'm very honored to be here, and congratulations to all of tonight's award recipients. I am here to represent the Pine Hill Civic Association, which is one of the oldest neighborhood organizations in Lynn. We have been giving this scholarship for the past 25 years, and I am pleased to say that with the help of some generous donors over the years, we have awarded a total of almost $45,000 to 95 of our neighborhood students. In 1996, we voted to rename our scholarship in memory of Christopher Spagnoli. Chris was a lifelong Pine Hill resident. He passed away in 1995 after contracting the AIDS virus. Chris was very well known and loved by our Pine Hill community. He was a wonderful role model, an all-around great kid. He was an excellent student and an active member of Pine Hill Little League, and participated and volunteered in many of our neighborhood events. I know he'd be very pleased to join me in congratulating this year's recipient, Megan Grady. Thank you very much.
And next, the representative from the Lynn Hispanic Scholarship. Sorry.
Sorry, we had Laura down, so if you introduce yourself for us.
No worries. Hi, everyone. First and foremost, I want to congratulate you all for your upcoming graduation. My name is Jasmine Ramirez. I'm a Lynn Classical graduate, class of 2007, and a Harvard College graduate, class of 2011. I am here today on behalf of the Lynn Hispanic Scholarship Fund to present 4 amazing students from this year's class with a scholarship. Kimberly Avelar. Adriana Ruiz Alvis. Mia Serino. Congratulations. And Amy Diaz Sanchez. Congratulations. Thank you, everyone.
Next, I'd like to invite up Alicia Bingham for the Alicia Bingham Scholarship.
Hi. You are very fancy and beautiful.
Hello, everyone. I brought my daughter up with me because she helped me in selecting the applicants. There was quite a few, and she helped me read through them along with my family and my friends, so I brought her up so that she could help. She could share the presenting with me. So my name's Alicia Bingham, and I am the founder of the Alicia Hill Bingham Leadership Foundation. This is a nonprofit organization that provides scholarships and mentorship to first-generation Lynn Classical graduates that have been accepted to a college or a university. So the purpose of the foundation is to help students fulfill their full potential educationally and personally. So I was inspired to start this organization because I am a first-generation student myself, a Lynn Classical graduate of 2001. I obtained a degree from Northeastern University in mechanical engineering in 2006, and then continued my education to get a master's in leadership. I am passionate to give back to my community, and I'm passionate about being a mentor. Without the scholarships and mentorship that I received, it would have been harder for me to overcome the challenges and become successful. So this evening, I will be presenting my first scholarship for 2019 in the amount of $1,000 to a young lady that has inspired me. She has exemplified the qualities of leadership. She has experienced adversity, but still had the determination to excel. I would love for her to be part of my mentoring program. So without further ado, I would like to present the scholarship to Kimberly Avelar.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Congratulations.
like to invite up Mr. and Mrs. Watler to present the Watler Johnson and Sparks Family Scholarships.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Harold Watler, and this is my wife, Karen. Neither one of us are classical alum, but we have 3 kids that are, and that's what brings us here. Back in 2014, as we sat here with our youngest who was up on stage, we were talking, and from a very young age, we've tried to instill in our kids to give something back. And so when we got home that night, we talked about it, and this is where it came from, and that there's a balance that all of you have found, right, in terms of academics and athletics. And we think classical does a great job with that, and all of our kids benefited from that. So we started to give back each year by recognizing those kids that have found that balance, and so these 4 awards tonight go for an appreciation of finding that balance between academics and athletics. First, most improved over the 4 years, Madison Dana. Male athlete, Robert Siroccos. Great job. Thank you very much. Female athlete, Ciara Collins.
Thank you.
An overall scholar athlete, Kayla Moreau. Congratulations, all you guys. Thank you.
We're going to have a brief break because I want to welcome Mayor Tommy Magee up to say a couple words to our graduates.
Thank you very much. I'll be brief, but I just wanted to come and congratulate all of the award winners for all of your hard work throughout the year, culminating here tonight with the awards and graduation on Friday. And I know your family and friends are very proud of you, and I want to let you know that we in the city are very proud of the work you're doing here at the school and the hard work. You're making us all proud. You should be proud of the work you're doing, and good luck as you move forward. Congratulations to all the award winners. Congratulations.
Next up, we have Kathy Rowe, representing the Lynn Housing Authority.
Thank you. I want to say congratulations to all the seniors. This year, the Housing Authority, we received about 50 college applications from all Lynn High School students. And as a classical graduate, and I say this every year, I'm proud to say that more than half of the scholarships are going to classical students. So good job, you guys. With that said, on behalf of Charlie Gator, the Executive Director, and the Lynn Housing Authority staff, I would like to congratulate the following recipients. Rebecca Walker. Brett Buckland. Madison Dana. Chanel Belmer. Kyle Rucker. Elizabeth Castaneda. Miguel Valera. Maria Piguero. Sean Finnegan. Judith Massima. Andrew Kamal. Sophia DeFranzo. Alexis Ferraro. Jesus Cabral. Carly Mendonca. And last but not least, Kira Collins.
Next, representing the Coughlin Family Scholarship, I'd like to invite up Peggy Phelps.
Good evening. My name is Peggy Phelps, and this is my sister Janet Rowe, and we are both proud classical graduates. Go Rams. On behalf of my brothers and sisters, I would like to present the Coughlin Memorial Scholarship. Bruce and Shirley's greatest joy were their 7 children and grandchildren. Their second greatest joy was helping others in their community. They taught their children the importance of education and community, and that giving back was regarded as a high priority if you want to get ahead in life. My parents were also a great lover of sports and the determination and grit that follows. They encouraged us to play sports and to work hard at whatever we did. They taught us the importance of hard work in school and to give back to the community. My father graduated from Lynn Classical in 1942. 5 of his 7 children graduated from Lynn Classical, 10 grandchildren, and 1 great-grandchild. That's 4 generations of Coughlins. Go Rams. My parents' grandson is a teacher at Lynn Classical, and 2 other family members are Lynn coaches, and they are carrying on the Ram tradition. I think our blood may be green and gold. I once asked our reciprocant why she picked classical, and she told me that's where her family goes. So this brings us to why we're here today, and to honor our parents who committed their life to education, community, sports, Lynn Classical. We honor their memory by giving a scholarship to a young woman who exemplifies all those same attributes that our parents thought were so important. We are honored to give the Coughlin Memorial Scholarship to Carly Mendonca, a well-deserving student that fills our criteria of what our parents believe were the ingredients for a well-rounded, hard-working, sports-loving, and all-around great kid who is community-minded and is willing to help others. It is our great pleasure to award this scholarship to Carly. Thank you. Oh, by the way, Carly is my niece.
Next, we're going to invite up Charlie Rowe to present this swimming scholarship. We're just going to keep it going.
Good evening. I'm one of the swim coaches here at Classical, and I'm also a Classical graduate as well. Thank you. Congratulations to all the recipients this evening. I'm very pleased to present the 24th Annual Swim Scholarship to a member of the Classical swim team. She's an outstanding swimmer. She's a 2-year captain. She's a four-year MVP, 4-year NEC All-Star, and 4-year Female Swimmer of the Year in the city as well. She also holds 5 records here at the school and 2 records in the city as well. But more importantly than that, she's a member of the National Honor Society. She's president of the senior class. She has a 4.33 grade point average, is rated 11th in her class, and she will be attending the University of Massachusetts Honors College in the fall. Callie Mendonca.
Would Paul and Doris Siroccos come up to present the Antonio Siroccos Memorial Scholarship?
Good evening, graduates and parents. Congratulations. Yes, my name is Doris Siroccos, and I'm here to represent the Specialist Antonio Javier Siroccos Memorial Scholarship. Tony was our son. He was a U.S. Army Specialist and a 2009 graduate of this school. He died tragically in 2013 while serving his country in Afghanistan. His family and friends have established a scholarship in his memory. Tony was adopted from Paraguay at age 3 and was able to achieve many accomplishments in his short life of 22 years. We want to be certain that Tony is remembered by those that knew him and appreciated by those who never had a chance to do so. Our hope is that this memorial scholarship will allow a deserving young man or woman to have the opportunity to pursue a post-secondary education while keeping in mind the sacrifices of others. We're very proud to present 2 $1,000 scholarships to 2 very deserving young men. Our first recipient is, pardon me if I say your name wrong, Taylor Beaucamp. Did I say your name right? Congratulations. Oh, do you mind if we get a picture? That's why my husband's down there. He doesn't like to come up here. Thank you so much. I wish you well. Our second recipient is Robert Siroccos. Thank you. Oh, can we have a picture?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thanks. Thank you so much.
Next up, Sheila O'Neill from the Lynn Teachers Union.
So we have you on for two, right? Yeah. Whichever one you want is fine. We have the Lynn Business Ed and then the Lynn Teachers. Okay.
Good evening. Congratulations to the parents for all your support you gave these graduates, and congratulations to the 2019 class. Congratulations. I'm not a graduate, but my children are from the Rams, right? So I am the president of the Lynn Teachers Union, and I'm here tonight representing the Teachers Union as well as the Lynn Business Ed. So the Lynn Business Education Foundation awards scholarships to all 4 high schools in Lynn, and tonight's recipient from the Lynn Business Ed is Patrick Whalen. I had to get a check on the last name on this one. So the Lynn Teachers Union awards a scholarship based on the labor law exam that is taken at the schools by applicants. And tonight's winner at Lynn Classical is Daniel Kazimierz.
I'd like to now invite up our guidance counselor colleague, Fran Lynette Kuhn, who will be presenting 2 scholarships.
So she's going to need the names you guys. Yeah, absolutely. Right here.
First of all, I would like to congratulate the seniors and their parents for helping your children to succeed at Classical High School. I was here, then I had a stroke, so I didn't do my work for a while. So anyway, I'm here to congratulate the 2 seniors with my mother's scholarship. My mother, Marlene Kemp, was a teacher at elementary school ESL program. And in this evening, we would like to give 2 scholarships to the following students. Jerry Presme. Jerry is going to college next year. Congratulations, Jerry. Thank you. And the other one was my former student. Her name is Leslie Ramirez Mendez. You remember me? So once again, thank you, Mrs. Toomey. And Ms. Dunn.
Next, I'm going to invite out Chris Warren, one of our vice principals, who's going to do the Paul Duchesne Memorial Scholarship.
First, I'd like to thank the graduates and congratulate them for a great 4 years, and thank the parents for sharing them with us for the last 4 years. They've been a pleasure. Paul Duchesne was a tremendous coach, educator in the Lynn Public Schools. There is a jamboree that has been run for close to 20 years or more than 20 years now in his memory, and it's got to be up there in the state with the most longest running jamboree that we have. There's usually about 18 teams that come that night to prepare for their season, and it's a tremendous night, and it's a night that we honor him, and also a night tonight that we honor him. For the 4 recipients, I'd like to congratulate Skylar Creighton, Kiani Jordan, Jasmine Massey, and Rebecca Walker.
Presenting the Sean McDuff Memorial Scholarship, I'd like to invite up Shelley Mahan.
It's a pleasure for me to be here tonight, and I'm here to tell you that the honoree, Sean J. McDuff, was a bulldog, and this is going to a ram. So here we go. The scholarship honoree, Sean J. McDuff, passed away at the age of 49 on December 31st, 2017. He was diagnosed with Duchenne muscular dystrophy at a young age and outlived every expectation his medical team had. Sean had the use of only one finger and had a breathing machine on his chair to assist him. He served as the muscular dystrophy state poster child for 2 years, which enabled him at a very young age to teach people about his disease. He did not want his disease to hold him back from getting an education. Sean was one of the first disabled students in the city of Lynn to attend public schools rather than being homeschooled. He received his bachelor's degree of social work from Salem State University and worked at the Independent Living Center for 27 years, where he excelled to the level of the deputy director. He was a strong advocate for all of his clients and provided them with services and support so that they, too, could live independently. Sean went to work every day with the hope to help others. He was also one of the most loyal New England sports fans that you could ever meet. His favorite team was the Bruins, and he always wore a Bruins fleece blanket, so our honoree will get a blanket in the Bruins colors with a wristband with his name on it. Despite the daily challenges he received, he was a fantastic brother, son, husband, and uncle who always knew how to put a smile on someone's face. The recipient selected is a dedicated and determined young woman who overcame difficult circumstances to pursue her dream. She is passionate and gives of herself, tutoring others in chemistry and English. She is a role model for so many. She will be attending Salem State University with the intent of studying psychology. It is with great pleasure that my family and I present the Sean J. McDuff Scholarship to Jacqueline Alas Alvarenga. Congratulations.
Next up is our math department head, Dr. Mark Johnston, to present a math scholarship.
First and foremost, I want to congratulate the seniors and the parents on a job well done. It's been great to serve them. It is with great pleasure that I am able to give the 2019 Math and Applied Technology Scholarship to this year's recipient. It's a $500 scholarship given to a student to recognize their academic ability and their commitment to their studies, as well as the overall school spirit. I've had the pleasure of watching this person grow over the last 4 years, so it's sort of been interesting. And this year's recipient is Louise Silva.
Would Brian McGrain from the Knights of Columbus please come up to present their scholarships?
Hi, Brian. Thank you for coming.
Nice to see you.
You too, thank you.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Brian McGrain. I'm from the Valladolid Council number 70 of the Knights of Columbus here in Lynn. And we are 127 years old here in Lynn. And during all of those years, we have put an emphasis on being a good community partner, helping people regardless of race or creed, and working to supply financial support for now almost about 27, 28 of those years through our scholarship program. And it's my pleasure to present several of those scholarships right now. I did not go to classical. But boy, I gotta tell you, I come here every year and I see these kids. I see these young men and women about to embark upon the greatest journey of their lives. And it is so reassuring to me. I see smartness. I see brightness. I've seen their applications. I've seen how they have overcome so many different obstacles, so many difficulties, be it societal or be it language even. And it's remarkable to me that they are here. My wife drove me over here today, and I was telling her she should take this road. And I was saying, no, we should go this way. And we argued over which road we took to get here. But it was clear we got here, fortunately. And these people have been on a right road. And you've got to stay attuned to what is that right road for you, especially over these coming 4 or 5 years, because they ain't going to be pretty all the time. And you better be prepared. But so it is great fun, though I'm not a classical graduate. I love to give money out to classical, so let's start. Our first award is to Ms. Jacqueline Liliana Alisalvarenga. Second award, Mr. Andrew Joseph Como. Mr. Oladapo Veracruz. Ms. Shamir Nayafil-Zami. Ms. Emmy Esperanza Diaz Sanchez. And Ms. Nursbel Figueroa. So thank you, parents, for all of your children. Thank you for your effort in doing such a terrific job of staying the course with them and getting them to this point. They're going to be off on their own now, but they'll still need mom and dad. They will. Congratulations to you, parents. Congratulations to all of you. And thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Next, I'm going to ask Chris Warren to come back out to present the Maria Meklis Memorial Scholarship.
Before I do give out this award, I just want to remind the graduates, at some point over the next 5, 6, 7 days, it's a great week tonight, another awards night tomorrow, graduation on Friday. All of you that are sitting here, you are not sitting here without the people that are sitting out there. So over the next few days, please take a minute to thank your parents or anyone that is in those seats that got you here tonight. It's a privilege to give this award out. A good friend of mine lost his sister, and she was a tremendous person. She was a nurse. She was a great nurse, and she was even bored of that, so she decided it'd be a good idea if she went out and got a law degree. So not only was she a nurse, but she was a lawyer, and she was a tremendous daughter, sister, and a phenomenal and missed aunt to the niece and nephew, James and Gianna Meklis. But nursing was her first love, and because of that, this award tonight is going to Ava Brown.
We have a few more named scholars that couldn't make it here tonight to present. The first is the Walter Boverini Tournament Scholarship, and that's going to be going to 2 students who are also not able to make it with us tonight, is Louis Andahar and Darrell Rucker. This next one is a kind of cool story. 2 years ago, this gentleman called us and said, "My wife just recently passed away, and I really want to honor some kids through your school," and gave us a hugely generous donation and said, "Please, for the next 5 years, honor 4 students on our behalf." So I'm excited to announce the 4 winners of the Patricia Pelly Watson Scholarship, and they are Madison Dulong, Julia Jordan, Megan Hennessy, and Ivan Malara. The next scholarship was donated by our recent Fearless leader, Gene Constantino. He wanted to make sure that I got a fabulous kid, and we definitely did. This one goes to Jaden Karoka. I think. And again, for Jaden Karoka. Next, I'd like to invite up Tessie Mower, our new assistant principal. She's been a great find, and we're excited to have her here to give out the vice principal scholarship. Good evening. Congratulations to all the graduates and the award winners. This evening's Vice Principal Award goes to a fantastic student, all-around good citizen of our school. I'm proud to announce Jose Mota.
Thank you very much.
So before we move on to the next segment, I just want to make one final call for any presenters that are here. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Any presenters, come on down. All right. So I'm now going to introduce Donna Doucette, one of our other guidance counselors, who's going to take us through the next section. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. You guys are almost done. You happy? Yeah. All right, let's go. I'm sorry, I just put a lifesaver in my mouth. I must apologize. The next scholarship is for the Clinton G. Mills Scholarship Fund. This is from the Board of Trustees that awards 5 scholarships to students who demonstrate academic excellence. 3 of those recipients are here tonight. They are Andy Ma, Stephen Ong, and Keith Ridley. Our next award is from the Helen Fava Scholarship Trust. This trust was established to award scholarships to 1 boy and 1 girl from each of the 3 Lynn high schools. This year's classical recipients are Cheyenne Costin and Andy Ma. Our next scholarship, oh, I said Andy. Andy. Sorry, Andy. That's the lifesaver. It got me.
Congratulations.
Our next scholarship is from the Dr. Donald Feldman Association. Dr. Feldman is an orthodontist in Lynn who awards a scholarship every year to a student entering the healthcare field. This year we're giving 2 awards. One is to Caprice Beato. And the second is to Andrew Medrano. Our next scholarship is for the John Holland Tournament Memorial Softball Scholarship. This tournament is an annual event in memory of John Holland, who was an active member of the Lynn Babe Ruth Association. Each year, a senior softball player is awarded a scholarship with the funds raised at the tournament. This year's winner is Madison Dana. Each year, the Honeydew Donuts Corporation awards a scholarship to a student who's continuing on to a 4-year school, has good grades, and participates in local community charitable activities. This year's recipient could not be here tonight, but I'm proud to announce this award to Leslie Santana Mello. The Keolis Scholarship Program via the MBTA is awarding scholarships to seniors who will be continuing their education who live in 5 municipalities in Massachusetts that are served by commuter rail service, and we are one. So we get 2 awards, haha. This year's awards go to Reem Magee, and Jamal Rashid. The Dr. George Lobner Essay Contest is a contest sponsored by the Superintendent's Office, and the award is given to a student chosen by the English department for writing an outstanding essay. This year's winner is Sean Finnegan. The Lynn Police Memorial Scholarship is given to a student each year who is entering the field of criminal justice. This year's recipient is James Wilkins. Each year, the Lynn Retirees Organization awards a scholarship to recognize an outstanding student at Lynn Classical High School. This year's recipient is Olivia Pedro. Our next award is the Dr. James Leo McGinnis Memorial Scholarship. Dr. McGinnis was a longtime resident of Lynn and employee of Lynn Public Schools. He was superintendent of the Lynn Public Schools for 13 years. Upon his retirement, he was elected to the school committee for several terms. He thoroughly enjoyed working with his colleagues to improve public education so every child could succeed. During his retirement, he wrote a column in an old Lynn newspaper, the Sunday Post, which provided him a platform to write about the good people of Lynn and the great things that were happening in the city. If he were alive today, he would have showered many of you with accolades and praise within one of his columns. The McGinnis family would like to congratulate the entire class of 2019 and wish you well as you enter the next stage in your life. It is their pleasure to present the James Leo McGinnis Memorial Scholarship to Andrew Camo. The next scholarship is called the Outlook Scholarship. It is given to a young lady by the Superintendent's Office who was chosen for her excellent school citizenship and academics. This year's recipient is Serena Normal. Is Serena's dad in the audience by any chance? No, unfortunately Serena could not make it here tonight, but we will take her award for her. We won't keep the money, right? We can't split it, right? It's been a long night, guys. I'm just trying to make you laugh a little. The next award is the Richard and Ellen Penley Health and Science Related Scholarship. It was established in 2008 in memory of Ellen Farmer Penley. It is awarded annually to one student from each of the 3 Lynn high schools who is entering the healthcare field. This year's recipient is Ana Carolina Souza. Our next scholarship is given by the Rebecca Assembly of Massachusetts. It is awarded to qualified seniors who plan to further their education by attending college and earning a degree. This year's recipient is Elizabeth Pierce. Our next award is the Pediatric Healthcare Associate Scholarship. This award is given to students who are continuing their education in the medical or health science field. This year's recipient is Madison Lassard. The Puritan Lawn Memorial Park Educational Foundation establishes an award to identify and recognize the efforts of high school seniors who have had to put family first and education second throughout their career to provide the momentum needed to succeed academically. This young lady succeeds inside and outside the classroom and is an outstanding school citizen. We are proud to present this award to Elizabeth Pierce. The Rotary Club of Lynn awards scholarships to students who demonstrate financial need, perseverance in the face of hardship or personal challenges, scholastic performance, character, community service, and extracurricular activities. This year's recipient is Stephen Ong. last but certainly not least, the Unitarian Universalist Church of Greater Lynn recognizes students who are first generation to college or those who demonstrate a commitment to their community and social action. They also take great pride in recognizing students who might not otherwise have known how special they were along the way. This year's recipients are Jackie Alas, Nacheri Gomez, Adriana Ruiz Alves, Eshmirti Subaidi, Andrew Camo, and I have to say something special about this last girl before I call her for the scholarship. This young lady worked so hard in high school. She's overcome so many things. And on a personal note, she's one of my favorite kids I've ever worked with in my career. And I'm trying not to get, Astrid, get up here. I'd like to bring Principal Dunn back up to the microphone. Thank you.
I want to thank you all for coming. I want to congratulate all of the kids and the parents here today that received awards. It's been a long journey for you all. I hope to see many of you at tomorrow night's scholarship, and I'll see all of you on Friday. Go Bruins! We got a few minutes to get home.